Hi, star friends. This is Anastasia with an astrology update for you. Welcome to 2024. Now, even though all of the Gregorian dates are incorrect because they are man-made and have nothing to do with what the planets are doing, we are going to take a look at specifically 2024. Now, we have finished up the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra, which has been very violent, very aggressive, very anti-art, very hostile. We have now moved into the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo. The North and South Node tell us where we're going and where we've been. So for the North Node in Pisces, it's really all about awakening into our artistic expression, waking into spirituality, awakening into the fact that we are all dreaming, awakening into the subconscious, awakening into the superconscious. Now, for many people with that South Node in Virgo, the way that we've taken care of ourselves is suddenly going to explode and reveal itself. So for those who haven't been healthy, for those who have been living toxic lifestyles, all of that illness is going to come to effect. Now, if you've been working on your health and you've been working on your spirituality, it should be an exquisite year of having all kinds of different filters be removed so that you can begin to become more telepathic, more intuitive, more in alignment with your highest possible frequency. And as we step into this place of moving into our highest expression of self, life should become more and more fluid, regardless of how much chaos is going on around us. For those that have not been living a clean lifestyle, for those that are not on a spiritual path, we should see quite a bit of physical illness. We should also see quite a bit of people kind of losing their souls altogether, losing their minds a little bit. And so it's going to be a big extreme for people. If you've been living with really high vibration habits and you've been living with high vibration focus, it's going to be an amazing opportunity for you to feel connected, to feel safe, to feel loved, to find other like-minded members of your tribe. Jupiter in North Node in Pisces rather rules over all of the film industry. So while North Node in Aries put us on a huge strike in the entertainment industry, North Node in Pisces should open up wide, wide doors, and we should have incredible films being made, wonderful music, incredible artistry everywhere. So it's a massive 18 months for the artists and the shamans of this world. If you're not on that frequency and you're not in that vibration and you're still struggling with materialism and you're still struggling with, ego, it's going to be kind of a bumpy ride for you. What we should be seeing globally is quite a bit of flooding, quite a bit of earthquakes, and quite a bit of massive, massive underhanded kind of sneaky things going on where people are looking at a lot of subterfuge. Because we have the Saturn in Aquarius combination, there's a lot of chaos going on in terms of the internet, in terms of unsafe data, things like that. And so we should see a lot of that because the North Node in Pisces, while it is taking us to the highest frequency of spirituality, on the lower end of that, is taking us into the darkness, it's taking us into the subconscious, it's taking us into the subterfuge, into the underhanded, sneaky, dark ends of the spectrum, yet all of those still will be revealed and a light will be brought to these areas. So it's a very, very interesting 18 months that we're going through. And for for all of 2024, it's really about saying, how can we let go of the rigidity and move into fluidity? How can we let go of the analytics and the data and move into the consciousness of a wakeful dream, of lucid dreaming? So the more that you can wrap your brain around that, the easier it will be to understand the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo. We have a lot to go over in 2024, so I'm going to end this first section with that, but really be thinking about how you're dealing with the North Node energies. Where are we going? We are going into Pisces. We are going into the artist. We are going into the shaman. We are going into the super psychic, super conscious field. And if you're in alignment and if you're in a high vibration, it should be a really exquisite time. I'll come back with part 2.